Oh, you weren't dawdling, you're just blasting these open. Nice. You strange invaders, those dark iron cowards were using us as a conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. They are part of the Shadow Council. Followers. They're part of the Shadow Council. Powerful followers of the Burning Crusade. Not nice people in the slightest. But it seems here they're the enemy of our enemy is our friend, at least temporarily. The portal is weakened, but it remains open. Only one option remains, Palnai. This portal is fueled by powers neither mechanical nor arcane. Look to either side of us, Palnai. The screaming souls of slain prisoners are being channeled into the heart of the portal itself. And they're channeling these souls through the body of Gul'dan. Find a way into the chamber beneath us, and do whatever it takes to get Gul'dan to stop his channeling. Our last hope rests on you, Palnai. As it's always done. Iron Gronlings? Christ. Okay, I need a way in below. Trying to think of anything euphemistic I could say, but I'm failing. Vengeance of the Light. Okay, can I get that ability? It looks badass. Don't know how tempted I am in just jumping in there. That will certainly get me down below. Wait, I see an opening. Well, I'm always just interested to see, okay, what NPC is there? When he said the body of Gul'dan, I was expecting him to be unconscious. Also, that's new and blinding, mildly. Sever my bonds and the portal falls. Of the shattered hand, the burning blade, and black rock. Those are all orc tribes. Orc groups. Oh wait, let me buff myself. Do I even have buffs anymore? Ooh, Merciful Wrath. It's holy only though. Yeah, Blessing of Kings. You used to need for greater blessings, which is these are greater blessings. There's a non-golden version of them. Those are, and for greater blessings you needed Signets of the King or something. It was some reagent to cast them. And like I was saying, these are all orc tribes. You've met them before, like under Ogrimmar. Okay. Sorry, I just had to say Night City Guildy. Stasis room. We're so gonna regret this. Like, seriously, we're gonna have to kill Gul'dan in 10 minutes. Do not delay, mortal. I can feel the life essence of your armies fading. There will be time for regret later. We will meet again, Palnai. So, yeah, I got rid of the portal, but yeah, we're all trapped here. Except me, I have a Heartstone. I'm okay. Rest of you are fucked, though. As the saying here is, maybe it's elsewhere, you're up Shites Creek without a paddle. Nah, she just said the same thing again. Ooh, what do you say? Be honored to be fighting by your side, Palnai. What can I do to help? The Shattered Hand's crimes against humanity are unforgivable, but we cannot ignore their crimes against nature. Gul'dan, free. This was not the victory I had planned for. Gul'dan may be loose due to her actions, but he'll gladly bargain his freedom against the lives of the innocents on the other side of this portal. You made a wise decision, Palnai. I question that. Okay, it's a vastly superior axe. Nice. Honestly, if I'd done more quests, done more dungeons and whatnot, it mightn't be as vastly superior, but to my current weaponry it is. Also, the legendary quest from Miss Pandaria is now a feat of strength and you can no longer complete it. I'm gonna have to find the nearest vendor and just sell all these. Well, at least some of them. Whatever bound upon pick up. They called this operation a suicide mission, but they don't plan on throwing away any lives meaninglessly. Everybody, with me. The Vanguard is falling. We will not let their great sacrifice be in vain. Can we help them flee rather than leaving them? And also, why are you strolling? I wish they weren't anyone we cared about. In here. Why couldn't you do that on all the orcs outside? It's great he can just pull magic out of his ass. I'm just imagining him trying to cast spells by doing that. He just pulls fireball and pulls it out of his ass. It's just the logistics of it, and he must drink a lot of fire resist. With the dark portal disabled, we have a new mission: stay alive. If you hear weird noises in the background, it's either the fan or my Westie rolling around on her back. It's something she does. I think it's that. Either that she's rubbing her face into the chair. Again, something she does. We must keep pressing on, even if only to honor those who stayed behind to secure our retreat. Keep your guard. We can't stay here forever. We need to keep moving, but first we need a distraction. Khadgar conjures a small gem. This bead should burn anything flammable that you get close to. With your skill and a bit of luck, you might be able to take the attention of the bleeding hollow orcs off our group. Ow. That burns.
We cannot stay here long. Soon the entirety of the
Here, I'll be back in 1 second.
Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp.
No, she stopped. It was just I don't like that being in the background. It just feels, it just sounds weird. So it's just yeah, no. Too many of my people have fallen at the hands of the bleeding hollow. Their cruelty cannot be forgiven. The grieving Draenor looks up at you. Make them pay. Sure, I was probably going to kill them anyway, but if you're going to pay me. The Draenor spits out his last words. They kept us in cages. They drained our blood for rituals. He coughs violently. Many left. My people. The Draenor dies. Free the slaves from the 2 bleeding hollow cages in Heartblood. This is behind the dark portal. As you can tell, the place being rendered changed it a lot. Some of the changes, I'm not sure how much I agree with them, but by that I mean well, you know, it's hard to explain, and I don't sound like an asshole. It's just then again, portals opening and closing and rending a planet apart will do weird shit. So it's just I suppose I can't be too grumpy about it. Hey, work. Why are they people bouncing? Just see orcs running around. Okay, another orc down. Good thing they're just throwing money at me. They were bleeding us dry. I don't think we had much longer. Oh, calm down, big boy. Not like you're gonna kill me anyway. Ooh, wait, I forgot all about this quest. See you in hell, asshole. That should really count as slaying an orc. It would be nice, but that it would probably be too much if you get me. Come on, jump back over here. We all know how much you love jumping. Okay, where's the other... Ah, southern cage, alright. Did that really set fire to the furnace? That is kind of funny, I'll be honest. Just like, yeah, so set the thing that's meant to be on fire, on fire. Oh no, they burned their furnace. Whatever will we do?
It's too far away. I need to go.
Okay, another one down. Also, you may have seen over here, Ashran. That's the new PvP zone. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure about everything's in its PvP, and it sounds kind of Wintergraspy. Wintergrasp, for those who don't know, was an area in Wrath of the Lich King where okay, no one's there. Where you could get siege engines and whatnot, and the goal of it was to capture Wintergrasp, the fortress there. And you could capture buildings and whatnot to aid you in that process. To aid you in that goal. Also, this episode is co-commentated by the storm going on outside. You may or may not have heard all the rain. Ooh, Ravagers! Though they look completely different. Seriously. I hope we see some of the older ones.
Observe and reflect.
Our allies can only buy us so much time before the entirety of that iron horde is upon our camp. We have to keep moving. Blaze of glory, out of the frying pan, into the woods. I don't think that's how the phrase goes, Khadgar. Take a breath, then get ready, Palnai. There's not much time to rest.
For Azeroth.
Good thing I'm a character and I don't need rest. Well done, Palnai. Given they're injured, half-starved, and poorly equipped, but there is no blade so sharp as a vengeful spirit, no armor as thick as a righteous cause.
Come back in one piece.
Still, I don't think a righteous cause will do much to stop a good blade. Yeah. Thankfully, I have a bit of cola, though not nearly enough. Of course, enough being unlimited.
Where do we
Also, considering how close Falsong's hanging behind Khadgar, it's almost like she's his bodyguard. It's just like she's in the last 4 times we've seen her. She actually no, last 4 times, like 2 or 3 times she's been like directly behind him. It's like left and right with Rathian, or the last Black Dragon. last member of the Black Dragon flight on Azeroth. I admire your sense of righteousness, Palnai. Even when your own survival hangs in the balance, you still find time to avenge a grieving widow. Well done. I was going to kill them anyway.
Walk with the light.
You see that altar down there? Its magical eye settled at its peak, and I fear our group will not survive if it sees us. Distract the eye, Palnai. Cause a commotion. Kill some ritualists. Whatever you have to do. Just keep that thing long enough for me. Just occupy that thing long enough for me to guide the rest of our group past its gaze. Khadgar looks over his shoulder. Bring that strapping orc with you. The one that's not with Thrall. Okay.
Your guard.
Wait, where is he? Khadgar has asked us to go distract the Eye of Kilrog. It's a very different eye than what I'm used to. You and I against an entire clan? Sounds like my kind of fight. The bleeding... Oh, someone... Oh, he's saying... The Bleeding Hollow Orcs use savage blood magic to transform their warriors into hulking berserkers. With any luck, will escape before they can complete their ritual. The hulking berserkers look very similar to the troll ones. The troll berserkers, which is Scourge have created, though I've seen them outside Scourge areas, so I think the trolls do it themselves. Quite a few Ravagers. Blood chosen. They seem focused on the ritual. Maybe destroying a few of those blood orbs will get their attention. Sure, why not? Fun, fun, fun! Destroying rituals we have no idea about. Kilrog Deadeye whispers, I can see you. Oh, can you, big boy? Ooh, Iron Horde rations? Yeah. Maybe they restore a fair bit of health. Looks like Khadgar and the rest are on the move. Our work here is nearly done, champion. It needs destroying... Ah, the blood orb's up there. How the fuck do I destroy that one? I'm sure there's a way. Ah, there's a ramp over there. Ah, my life force is being drained apparently. Not like it seemed to matter. Wonder how much cash I'll get by the end of this. I'm on 11,000 right now. Oh, if you can't hear that, Kilrog Deadeye whispers, I'm coming for you, intruders. The way I say it is not very intimidating, but he's like, I can mimic it, but it's very dark and foreboding. Oh, and here's the prick.
Look what dragged itself through my jungle.
Honestly, when they're doing this, all I can think of is Borderlands now. Ah, it's kind of funny. Eye of Kilrog. Kilrog only has one eye.
I know what I must do. Blood and honor!
What the fuck?